So today we are gonna be talking on the TCP/IP transport layer. The TCP/IP transport layer. The transport layer to TCP provides a mechanism to guarantee delivery of data across the network. The TCP supports error recovery to the application layer through the use of basic acknowledgement logic. Adding to the process for requesting a web page, TCP operations works like this. Web client sends an HTTP request for a specific web server down to the transport layer. TCP encapsulates the HTTP request with a TCP header. It lowers layers, processes and sends the request to the web server. And the web server receives HTTP request and sends a TCP acknowledgement back to the requesting web client. Web server sends the HTTP response down to the transport layer. TCP encapsulates the HTTP data with a TCP header. It lowers layers, process and sends the response to requesting web clients. If data is lost at any point during this process, it is TCP's job to recover the data. HTTP at the application layer does not get involved in error recovery. In addition to TCP, the transport layer provides UDP, a connectionless, reliable protocol for sending data that does not require for need error recovery. Table 29-1 lists the main features supported by the transport protocols. The first item is supported by TCP and UDP. The remaining items are supported by TCP. TCP/IP transport layer features. Functions. It multiplexing using ports. Descriptions is functions that allows receiving host to choose the correct application for which the data is destined based on destination port number. Error recovery. Process of numbering and acknowledging data with sequences and acknowledgement header fields. Flow control using windowing. Process that uses a sliding window size that is dynamically agreed upon by the two end devices await response during the virtual connection. The window size, represented in bytes, is the maximum amount of data the sources will send before receiving an acknowledgement from the destination. Connection establishment and termination. Process used to initialize port numbers, sequence and acknowledgement fields. Order data transfer and data segmentation. Continuous stream of bytes from an upper layer process that is segmented for transmission and delivered to upper layers process at the receiving device with the bytes in the same order. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one though. See you guys later.